Right, Chewy, not the result we wanted, but what positives can you take out of that game?
Yeah, I think we was a lot better than we have been in the last few weeks. I think our start was a big focus for us today. I thought we started really well, and thought we continued that throughout the game, to be honest. And even in the second half, I thought we lifted it a little bit. I set a few targets, particularly in them first 3 plays, in terms of making more meters in them first 3 plays, and I thought we did that really well. But yeah, we can take some massive positives out of it. I think around the 20-minute mark when Jack Bibby's chasing someone back there, I thought that was massive, and a massive statement for us as a club and as a team to try and create that different culture for us going forward. So I thought that was brilliant and outstanding. And not only that, the defensive set off the back of it where we've actually kept him out and hung on as well. I thought that was brilliant and outstanding. So
then the first 20-25 minutes, we seemed really good. What was the aim for that going into it?
Yeah, I think a massive focus on our ruck defence. We've talked about it for like 2 or 3 weeks now, just getting that ruck process right and starting from kind of line speed to initial contact, and just getting that process of getting the chopping and just keeping that washing machine, if you like, sticking to that process. And I thought we did it absolutely brilliant, and it was a big focus for us. They had a massive back five. Watched them in the last few games. Their back five got some big punch, so that was our big focus, obviously, to counteract that, get some big contacts, get the chopping effectively, and I thought we handled that really well in that first 20-25 minutes.
And then in quick succession, in about 7 minutes, they scored 2 tries.
Yeah.
What are you thinking at that point?
Yeah, I think, listen, we like you said, we started well in the 20-25 minutes. Halifax are a well-established championship team. They've got 14 players there who've been playing championship for numerous years, and they was never going to go away. That's the sort of club that Halifax is. So I knew they was never going to go away. So even when we went 10, 12 points up, I knew they was always going to be in the fight and always in the game with us. And yeah, we just spoke to our edges as well about being more connected, and I think we've still got kind of areas of improvement there as well. So it was just about our edges being a bit disconnected, but we've had to make a few changes there this week. So yeah, it's just more practice on our edges as well, and just being more connected there as well.
And then Finn Yates with a brilliant try in the second half. How impressed have you been with him so far this season?
Yeah, I think Finn's been a real leader for us, and he's played through some pain today as well for us as a group and as a club, which is massive for me, and a testament to Finn and his attitude and his will and his want to play for Salford. So yeah, he's played through some pain today, but that's the type of guy Finn is.
And then first try for Jack Bibby. What has he added to the team?
Yeah, I think Jack's been a breath of fresh air, to be honest. Even last week at London, he took it the right way, but when we took him off, he was frustrated. He wanted to stay on, which is brilliant attitude. And again tonight, I thought that chase back was unbelievable. I thought it was absolutely outstanding, and that's just the sort of attitude that he's brought in there. So yeah, massive rap to Jack's. I thought he's lifted us up a level there in that middle unit.
And then a first start for Keane Guilford tonight. Many people and many fans wouldn't have known who he was. Can you explain to us why he's been brought into the setup?
So I've been watching Keane for a few weeks. Obviously, just looking about in terms of NCL leagues, etc. And Keane's name come about through a mentor that I've got, a coach at Saints, and he mentioned Keane to me. So I've watched him for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Been massively impressed with him and the way he dealt with it tonight. He literally come in Wednesday, trained Wednesday and played tonight, and literally that's why I went to him at the end of the game. I thought he was absolutely outstanding. The way Halifax, as they do, they put some pressure on him in a corner there, and he consistently just come back, took the ball, come back. So I'm really proud of him, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he goes for the rest of the season as well.
And then Swinton up next Sunday. How are you feeling going into that one now?
Yeah, listen, I know what it's like at Salford. Swinton's obviously a massive game. It's a massive game for the club and for us as a group, to be honest. It's going to be a huge game, huge occasion. Swinton are going through some adversity at the minute, you know, not won a game this season, because that's just how difficult this championship can be and is. So yeah, listen, it's going to be a massive week for us. Obviously the Easter weekend as well. So we're just going to plan accordingly for that week. There's going to be, as you can imagine, some sore bodies after tonight, so we just need to check in over the weekend and manage that accordingly. But going into next week, we'll let the guns blazing, and hopefully we'll be ready for Sunday against Swinton.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Chewy.
Cheers. Thank you.